And you know what we do. This is your favorite voluptuous, sensuous, vivacious, most powerful wine tasting show of all time. My name is Jasmine J, aka the Wine Goddess.
And I'm Kiki, the Countess of Cabernet.
And together we are
Wines and Chocolates.
And we love nothing more every Sunday, like I said, at 8 p.m. If it's on Bigo, if it's on Instagram, if it's on TikTok, okay, Twitch, YouTube, all the things. We love to come here and give you all a little education on some wine.
Yes, don't worry about that.
And sometimes a little chocolates.
Yes.
Today we have a bunch of different things, though.
You know we got them goodies. Yeah, y'all heard about them. And we gon' eat them up and try some wine around them.
Hey! So, yes, that is the key, ladies and gentlemen. If you are ever, sitting there wondering, how can I use my mouth properly?
Yes.
Okay, you can just come to the Wine Chocolate Show and we're going to help you. All right? Because wine is best, experienced with food. All right.
Correct.
And so we like to try things. We're try around here. All right. So if you don't want to try, that's okay. You just come, like I said, come watch the show. You can even send us suggestions. You can email us at winesandchocolateshow@gmail.com.
That's right.
And like I said, you can follow us and all the things. So let's get started.
Yes.
This lovely wine that we have today is no stranger to us. We've had Wattle Creek before. We love Wattle Creek. Wattle Creek is that budget friendly. Okay, but we're not skipping out on the quality.
No.
Okay, because all of the wines that we represent in the Bouquet collection are biodynamic. What does biodynamic mean, Wine Goddess? It means that you're going to get some good quality. Okay, it means that there are no additives, there are no chemicals, just things that
no flavors, no dyes.
Sugars.
It actually goes by the lunar cycle because that also makes it biodynamic as well too.
That's it.
This was kind of crooked, brand.
This one? This one? No, I know. This one I can't. But yes, we love the Bouquet collection wines. You can support the show if you want to by ordering some wine. You can click the link. You can join our wine club, or if you just want to try one bottle. Wine club is free, by the way.
Yes.
All you got to do is order 3 bottles. You can get you a little Wattle Creek. We are going to get into how much this costs, by the way, in terms of ordering the wine. Because, again, membership is free. But you get all types of things, discounts. You get the Wine and Chocolate Girls to help you. It's all a thing.
It's a thing.
So, with that being said, this is Wattle Creek 2023. All right. After the mess. After the mess, 2023 was like everybody going back to work.
Return
whatever happened, whatever happened, COVID, don't pay no attention to it.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
that happened, but we don't worry about it.
Yeah. Don't act like it never happened. But it's no more stimulus checks. It was all about head draft, okay, by 2023. So this is California Chardonnay. I love me some Chardonnay, okay? So this, I want to say it's 100% Chardonnay, which is a green grape.
It's a green grape, which would account for the color because I can see the grape color.
Yes.
$26,
ladies and gentlemen.
$26
retail. So again,
and it's Vivation
from California. All right. Waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle, waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle, waddle. Get in there. Yeah. No, this is definitely a turn up. You know what I'm saying? Pre-game. This is brunch. Like, it's a sun in a bottle.
We love a good brunch.
It's a sun in a bottle. $26. I want to say it's $20 retail. Let's see. We have pairing notes. delicate white fish or poultry dishes, oysters on a half shell,
Turtle power.
light cheddar, apples, and yes, 100% Chardonnay.
100%.
I knew it.
100%, and it's 13.
Mhm.
You got a little weight on it, a
Mhm.
little ooey on it, you know. Honestly, once you hit 13.5 and up, yeah, you guaranteed to feel that.
Yeah, yeah. For white wine, you need white grapes, y'all.
Yeah.
So 100% right before the summer ends. It's a good little cap on the summertime. 13.5% now. Okay, so this is the girl. Look,
Let's get into it.
three glasses.
Let's get the
And a good little twist top too. Ain't never wrong with a twist top.
Again, perfect for summer.
Okay, you don't gotta worry about it. You just that was extremely loud. Wow, that was boring. Sorry. I'm gonna get a nice pour with you.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Oh my girl, that was.
I'm gonna get a nice pour.
I was like, oh, she's still going.
Yes. Cheers, friend. It is good to see you.
Yes, good to be back with you all.
Good to be back with everybody. We took a little break. Okay.
Look at this color.
Child,
it looks like citrine, like the jewel. I love, which is one of my favorite jewels, by the way, because diamonds are not the only precious stones. Let's get into that right fast.
Talk about it.
So my mom would like a ring for her birthday. Her birthstone is sapphire. And it's a blue, deep blue color, very, very rich color. So then I started looking around on the site at other things that I come across. Peridot and citrine, just like this. I come across, what's the other one? Like tourmaline, you know, you got the amethyst, garnet. These are beautiful stones. These stones are just as precious as diamonds. And rubies and emeralds hold more value than diamonds. Clock that. So yeah, but this color just really made me
definitely
think of that. Look how it dances.
Sunshine in the bottle.
It's dancing, you.
It's gorgeous. And I love
strong yellow. Yellow diamonds look like pee. Sorry.
I'm definitely getting apples.
This is, you know, not my fave because it is not oaked. This is. I smell the steel drums of Jamaica. It's steely, boy.
Mm-hmm.
It's steely.
Yeah, you can tell there's no oak in it.
Yeah. In an oak in sight, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna get a lot of acidity. It's gonna be you're gonna be doing that with your mouth.
Yeah.
You know. Cheers, friends. Oh yeah, I taste it. It's very steely, very.
That was like a shot of. It's like a shot.
Yeah. What is that? Like tequila?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So tequila drinkers,
the reposado.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's giving a
It's giving reposado for sure. For sure. The more darker.
You know what? I bet next wine tasting, if we played a game and didn't tell people that it was wine. Or we put the wine and the alcohol equivalent next to each other, and we make them guess which one is which.
That's a good idea because this could definitely pass for reposado.
It could. It definitely could.
So I enjoy this. What are you getting on your palate?
Again, burn, baby, burn. The acidity is crazy. So definitely the oysters. Definitely something salty is needed. For sure. However, but as a wine, not personally one of my faves.
Yeah.
However, to get the party turned, I feel the party is happening here. So like it's one of those things like first few sips, but
after a while you could definitely some creamy sauce, like creamy.
There's some Alfredo,
chicken Alfredo pasta,
some sort of flat noodle,
Parmesan.
You know, even for my Asian folk, you know, I'm willing to do a little photo with this. Definitely some ramen.
You could go with definitely some ramen
with that egg.
Yeah,
this would be perfect.
I like that. I like the last salad.
And a lot of sushi.
Yeah.
The sashimi when they put the fish.
You know, I was gonna say my favorite combo is the shrimp deal with this. Like the shrimp and mozzarella pasta salad with this Chardonnay right here. It's been happening for the past couple of weeks. So
new to you.
Yes. Is there anything else you want to share about Wattle Creek? I guess I can share this little tidbit here. I did go on the website. Like I said, as a member, you can go to these wineries and you can drink for free. Okay, it says since 1994, Wattle Creek Winery has been sharing a passion for wine and life, creating a great Sonoma wines. Just a little tidbit here. It's not saying this, or at least I haven't gotten to that part. I know the people who founded Wattle Creek Winery are actually from Australia. So this is a more Australian style wine. It's a lot more fruit forward. Just a little tip there. Creating great Sonoma wines as well as exceptional moments and events while having a fantastic sense of family, loyalty, community are born a shared love of wine. Wattle Creek's unique style of wines from the Alexander Valley is refreshing and inspiring. A new approach to beautifully complements
that beautifully
complements our collection of wineries in Sonoma, Napa, and France. Wattle Creek wines are available for purchase on our Deloche websites also.
Or off of
that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, good old Wattle Creek, man. Like I said, you can see we used to have the butterflies on there. We got a little butterfly now on the label, but
maybe they just streamlined it.
Yeah. Change is not bad.
Cleaned it up a bit.
Change is not bad.
It's really not.
So, with that being said, I am extremely excited about what we have to eat today, friend. Do you want to tell us about what the fuck we have? Because this whole thing, I love homemade cinnamon rolls.
So we want to present it to the class. So this is from the Forgotten Grain Bakery and Bistro. And please make sure to go to their Facebook of the same name so you can see plenty more of their treats. This is created by Heather, who is the owner and proprietor of the Forgotten Grain Bakery. She happened to be a customer, came in, chatted her up, gave her her products, and then she just happened to mention that she's the baker. I said, oh my God, you are? She said, yeah, I own my own bakery. I said, oh snap, what's it called? She said, oh, it's called the Forgotten Grain on Facebook. So I said, cool, write your name down and your phone number, and I'm going to get back with you right about Tuesday, because you was gone.
Yes.
Holiday happened.
Yes.
We had to chill for a minute.
Yes.
So then I finally reached out to her, went on the site, saw the scones, saw her other type of cinnamon rolls, saw her eau de pons, her different type of all sorts of stuff, child. Savory and sweet, by the way. So I said, okay, this is gonna be right up our alley. Shot a few messages, came up with these lovely ideas, and I've been excited to taste it since we've been talking, especially about this lemon tart down here. It looks delicious. This lemon tart is the business. So Heather at the Forgotten Grain Bakery and Bistro, please go look her up.
Thank you, Heather. Yes. Well, great. Where should we start?
I feel like we should start with this scone first.
Okay.
I'm going to go put mine in the microwave for a hot second.
I can put our both in.
Okay, and while you do that,
put it on there.
Take some butter up there. Okay. Smear it around. Ooh. Actually, bring back a knife.
I was going to.
Yeah, we're gonna bring back a knife. Well, while she is doing that, did you want to start talking about our first?
Let's do that.
First point.
Do you want to start?
I don't know. What are we starting with?
Well, whatever you want to start with.
I guess we can start with the VMAs because we're missing them. So let's get into how I am now an old washed bitch. Let's get into that. Because when I tell you there used to be a time, when I knew when it was coming on. I knew what time it was coming on. Yeah. I knew the people that were going to be there. I knew all the songs. I was living for people. The performances were legendary. We talked about it the next day at school, and even after school, we talked about it the next day at work. It was still good. But because of the climate,
Lamar,
because of the don't be afraid of the full 30 seconds. Because of the climate that we living in today, The music industry isn't even the same anymore to even have an MTV Awards. There are no fucking videos. Zero. And there are videos, but you have to go find them now. They're not pre-programmed and packaged, ready to go every hour on the hour for you like it was for us. Right. We were way more musically diversified than I feel generations are now, because we were, I mean, it's called a program for a reason. We were given the program. We were given the keys to the kingdom. So when you go wild about a Beyonce, when you go wild about a Lady Gaga, when you go wild about a Bruno Mars, these people were students of the game that unfortunately no longer exists. So instead of the younger folks looking at that to be an inspiration, to look at that to be an inspiration, I'm just gonna go off and do my own thing, which is cool. You're supposed to, but where's the line? There's no creativity. You know, it's just a lot of regurgitation. So all I have to say, this is why I don't fuck with the MTV. I don't. For what? For what? There's no point in me knowing. I don't know these folks. I barely know these folks. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say,
maybe
you know,
because,
some of them.
Maybe because of the internet. But like, I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, "Ooh, I can't wait for so and so to hit the stage." I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, "I know every song word for word." No.
Shout out to Mariah Carey for winning the. I think it's the Vanguard.
Yes, that's the only important thing, and that's the only thing they know they have to keep that award around, because that's literally the only thing that'll keep old heads like me watching. Because you got to go celebrate the old heads, because soon ain't gonna be no more, and I won't know who to celebrate no more. Because I'm like, who the f?
Who are these?
Who
people?
the wheezy f are these people? Okay, and please save the baby, and the baby being me. Please save me, because I don't.
Yeah, I have no idea. I feel like the past couple of years, the award shows, just in general, like I used to really love the BET Awards. BET Awards, bitch. What? I am extremely excited. Let me get my okay. I'm gonna get home, do my homework, get my pizza, get my drink, sit down. Like I said, I'm gonna know all the people. I'm gonna know how to dance. I'm gonna know the song. Child. I don't know none of these people. I saw Lady Gaga said something. I know the little Sabrina Carpenter girl. I don't know her songs.
I enjoy her. I think she's funny. But like, you know, the music, the espresso song, that's all I got.
Yep. I think The Weeknd was supposed to do something. You know him.
I don't like him.
I don't like him either, but it's just, I don't know. I really want them to try to create something different. I think at this point, Versus kind of ruined the award show game, because we want to like talk to each other and shit. Like that's what Versus did. Like the comments, nigga.
See, this is one thing I'm very shocked that like no celebrity has ever taken upon themselves to be the live tweeter.
Right.
Y'all tweet about everything else. Y'all talk about everything. Y'all not willing
because they still want to be invited.
And not only that, there's probably somebody that they could make a comment about that, if I do that, then my career and be in whatever the fuck. So, but we need
Jelly Roll and Post Malone. These niggas are literally the same person. One is the big one, and one's the small. That's it.
Oh,
the same person.
Both them motherfuckers bought their teeth too. Look at this shit. Look at these piano teeth ass motherfuckers. Anywho, but I miss the days where this stuff was geared towards me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I want to be excited to watch an award show. That's why I said this past year's Grammys were actually really good, because I enjoyed it as a show. Yeah. And I actually enjoyed the art that was going on the show, except for that one girl, Brad. Have a Brad Summer. What? Charlie XCX.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Not my vibe. Not my vibe. But I see why the kids.
Yeah. Poor Jermaine Dupri, he made a great point. He said nobody makes music for teens anymore. And I was like, that is so sad, because went to the Chris Brown concert this weekend, child, and I'm telling you, that was the 10 years. Girl, ain't no way I will let you down. If you let me, I will show you how. Like, we as teens, child, we had all the music, and like, it, like you said, it was geared towards us.
Yeah.
And 20 years later, here we are. You know, we get to see the growth and all those things. But like when you think back to it, they were making songs for us. So it's just frustrating now to see where the kids are going, because it's just grown. Like everybody acting grown, everybody fucking already and killing folk, and it's like, bitch, you're 17.
Yeah, like you got your whole life.
Jesus Christ! Like, can we
You can go to jail anytime. Like right now is not the time.
Can we graduate school? Talk about what it's like to walk a girl home from school and carry your books to the
why? I ain't carrying books with no thought.
Jesus
like,
Christ!
Girl, you know what I'm saying? And that nigga came out, but he ain't got no money, and it's like, and we're all fucked. Well,
let's
try it.
I'm with it. I'm excited. Let's go.
Like a nice little buttery piece. Nice little buttery piece. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is, well, a scone is always dense.
Yeah. Still fluffy.
I like the density.
Very chocolatey. Mm-hmm. All right, what's her name? Megan? Morgan?
Heather.
Sorry, Heather. Very good.
Okay, let's show the wine.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little piece.
It's a big ass scone though. All this for $40 or no, $30-some. Huh?
Mm-hmm. More than this.
Shout out to her giving us a little discount. Oh yeah.
With the wine though.
Yeah. No.
No, not with the wine.
Do
you?
I haven't tried it yet. No. Oh Lord. I'm just seeing this stupid ass text messages come through, girl. So everybody does want to do stupid shit while we're on recording. Like, no. Let me put this on the charger. With the wine.
Not my thing. With milk?
Yes. Yes. There you go. I like it.
But as a scone, yes.
Okay, let's see.
It feels decadent.
Oh, let's see. Get this. Oops.
Sorry, big hoe.
Right. Trying to get my damn. Okay. All right. I think that's good. And that's still cricket. All right. So yeah, not my fave with the wine, but I do like the bread of it all, like the bread and the wine. That's good, but maybe it was a little more oaked. Yeah,
possibly. Quite possibly. I roll with that.
Yeah. All right. So next topic for discussion. I'm just gonna go top of my brain. So Sierra has added the last name Wilson to Future Junior's last name. So he's still Hendrix, I guess. I think that's his last name, but it's like Hendrix Wilson.
Listen, nothing about no Hendrix. I just saw Wilson.
Oh, did you? I thought his name was already. I thought he already had the last name. Maybe. I don't know. That would make sense if he did. What? Future? What? Now, if he didn't have Hendrix already as the last name, I would.
Is that his real last name?
I think so. I'm sure. I could be making that up, but I do know. Well, from what I heard, from what I read, was like they added it to the last name.
Oh, okay.
So
that makes y'all being mad even more stupid because it just added to it. But let's just cut to the fucking chase. You niggas are clowns because you worship a whoremonger of a rapper, and you are so deluded into living into this man's fake lifestyle, by the way, because he doesn't even fucking do drugs like he told you. This fake ass life he be living anyway. because you think it's cool to degrade women and you champion men who you want to be, who are rich, who treat women like objects. And so this woman who did the work that y'all always claim you need to go do, blah, 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 blah. She did the work. She got herself together. She got her spiritual life together. She got other shit together. And then she got a man. And now that man loves her and she's doing fine. What it really is that you niggas hate Sierra because you love Future. Because you want to be Future. So you think that sitting up here wasting time being a bitch on the internet, talking about another woman, her husband, constantly fucking calling him corny. We're going to get to you in a second, Shannon Crowder, with your bitch ass. Calling this man corny. And meanwhile, back in the ranch, when motherfuckers want to say all black men aren't good fathers and aren't present, no, we know, but you have a motherfucker who you should be championing, who's helping your fucking image. But no, you want to say fuck that nigga because he's corny. Because he don't hang out on the street like other niggas, because he don't walk and talk like other niggas. Because he picked up some other man's trash. Let y'all tell it. So it has nothing to do with that child. It never had nothing to do with the baby. It had to do with the fact that we love Future, fuck Sierra, and you a clown for fucking his old baby mama. In a nutshell, that's what the fuck this is. Y'all don't care about that kid. That child has never not shown one fucking tooth since he has been over there with that man. Playing ball, catching and shit, going fishing, doing dad shit. Instead of being happy for this little boy, for him having 2 black men with access and wealth in his life, you niggas want to sit up here and be mad about another nigga's ex-baby mama? What the fuck are we talking about? You niggas are mad for nothing. And even for what you said, even if he added the fucking last thing, you niggas are some hoes for that even more. Because he's still there. Look at that boy's face. That nigga ain't going nowhere. He's right there on his face. That's his son all day.
I was going to say, shout out to you for being very mature for letting this happen. But then I was like,
who we talking about?
Well, see, I was going to say Future. Shout out to you for being mature for letting this happen, then putting the name on there. But then I said, well, maybe this is Sierra and Russ being petty. Because when you got money, you do petty shit all the time in custody court or whatever. You trying to just, that baby didn't need that, but it's okay. I think that's great. I will say I think it's great if especially if Future is down with it. I think that's amazing because I think most kids want to have the same last name as their parents, regardless if they're together or not. They want to have the same last name. So if y'all did this as a team, I love it. If you did this here because you being petty, bitch, I love it. But still,
is it really petty?
I mean,
if the motherfucker, from what we know of, is not present to be a father, is that really? It's
and
not.
I don't know that
it's
for a
not
fact, but
petty.
if that is true. Yes,
well, I mean, Sierra will never outright say it, but she always, because she's always asked about this nigga, unfortunately. Because he won't keep their name out his fucking mouth. So he always has to comment on this motherfucker, right? And when they ask, there's that famous clip of, his Future, a present father. And she just laughed for 3 minutes straight, chuckled from her chest with her shoulders. Like, bitch, you know the answer to that. Don't worry about my kid. Let's go worry about 9 of his other kids, because this is gonna segue into Young Thug. I want to get to other shit, but I'm gonna table it right here, and I'm gonna end it on Shannon Crowder punk ass. You a bitch for real, nigga. You a whole bitch for real. You are so worried about this man and his image, and they ain't got shit to do with you. Nothing to do with you. You are still calling this man corny. Nigga, you ain't caught a ball or been sacked in years. You need to be taking care of what's left of your motherfucking knees and your hairline. And you need to shut the fuck up talking about niggas. You want to sit up here. You went viral the first time calling him corny. Oh, he corny. We ate your ass up then, because at the end of the day, because you are a fuck nigga that looks up to Future, you want to jump on this bandwagon about this nigga being corny. And you like, well, I was in the league when he was corny then. So what? So what? Did that take money out of your pocket? Did that hurt the league? Did they ruin your career? Yes, you can be like, I don't fuck with that nigga because that's fair. That's just but when you constantly are going on this campaign for us to also believe that this nigga is corny, you're corny. You corny, bitch. Because the reason why you give that he's corny is 15-year-old boy ass reasons. Oh, I can't see him at the club with us. Oh, I can't see him throwing it up. Oh, I can't see him at the strip club. You're a grown fucking man. You are almost 50 fucking years old. You are on a show. You are married. You're on a show with 2 other married niggas. You should be talking about something the fuck else. What are we talking about? Fuck you, Shannon Crowder. Fuck every nigga named Shannon at this point. Both you, the salt and the pepper. Both you fucking Shannons. Foonery, coonery, buffoonery. Okay, what you need to know?
Should we do the tart? Okay. Should we want to order these then? Okay. Yeah, just put yours on mine. Okay. And then I'll put these on there. Yeah, put yours on there.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'll
put this on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And I will put them in the microwave. While I do this, I suppose. I guess all my thoughts are
what happened?
Oh my god. Anyway, so I think that yes, I agree with you. Oh boy is super lame for calling another nigga lame. And like you said, for the reasons that were not because
he did some whole shit.
Exactly.
He's, ruins your endorsement deal.
Stop.
He didn't purposely throw you the ball. He always called you sweet cheeks or whatever. I don't know, whatever the fuck it is. If you have a personal problem with that nigga, that's one thing. But you keep trying to make us believe what you believe, and that's not the facts. And even if he is corny, he don't be at the club. So what? Not every black man want to be out fucking side like this. Not every man. Some men like going home. Some men like being married. Some men, okay. I know you seen the ride video. Riding, okay. They trying to have 5 more. What are we talking about? You niggas are upset because you ashy and don't nobody love you. I mean, because at the end of the day, this ain't nothing but hate. You hating on this nigga. You really, because I don't give. And then let's talk about it. If he ended up being just as bad as Future, then nobody will say boo about this nigga. And then Sierra, stupid bitch, she should know better. But because you can't drag Sierra anymore, you can't drag Sierra, so you want to go drag her husband. Y'all some hoes
so much. Just get
She's so mature.
Yeah, she is. Again, if you're calling another man lame, no Lord, I don't got time for this. Not today. Not yet. Later. If you're calling another man lame, sir, especially on camera,
repeatedly, like
go get some business. Like stop. Just stop. Go talk, like you said, talk about some stuff, talk about sports. Talk about how he passed the ball to Smith,
right,
or whoever the fuck, number 71.
Okay.
Talk about that. Talk about how his pass was lame or some shit.
Yeah, talk about how he ruined the game. Marshawn Lynch the ball. Like we could critique Russell. We could talk about some things, but the shit you talk about is whole shit. Man. It's whole business. What the fuck you talking about?
I don't got time. Okay, so these look so delicious.
Yeah, especially when you heat them up. So I can only imagine what they're like fresh.
I just need a little bit more icing.
Yeah, I meant to ask, so I didn't really see a lot of icing. So, all right. Cheers.
Okay.
Because if y'all don't know, the goddess is a cinnamon roll aficionado.
I am.
Cinnamon rolls is a thing.
And these are good. Who's that? If I had a little more icing on it,
yeah, so we'll take it up.
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but it's very cinnamony. Morgan, thank you, Heather.
I don't know what.
I don't do it on purpose. I swear I don't do it to be shady. I don't do it to be mean. It's my brain. Heather, thank you again. This is very good. And like I said, fluffy. A little more icing on it. Oh, it's perfect.
This was much better with the wine
Mm-hmm.
because of the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Cinnamon is our friend here.
Yeah. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, speaking of lame ass niggas, Young Thug, sir. I saw a lovely comment online that said, y'all releasing the wrong Epstein files. I said, okay. Because this the wrong Jeffrey. Sorry, the wrong Jeffrey file.
Yeah. His name is Jeffrey.
We did not ask for these. And quite frankly, can we wrap it the fuck up? Can we wrap it up? First of all, listen here, Mariah. Yes, it is a crime to love at this point. It is a crime. It is the biggest crime. You, ma'am, every other day are getting embarrassed in a different way. And I just want to see more for you. Do I understand?
Yeah.
Listen, well, you know, especially after the things that were said about Big Glow.
Even before that shit.
I mean, but for me, it was just like, you know what? It's one thing if you go to your man and you're like, yeah, I didn't really care for her outfit. Like, it's one thing. Even then, I don't condone it. Even then. But if your man, starts the fucking the chit chatter, the gossipy girl talking like shit about another woman and her looks, you have got to scratch your head for a number of reasons. One, why are you looking at her like that? Because the from what we heard, you was over here trying to figure out what Gloria's eyes look like. So it looked like he's looking at her a little hard. And then number two, what did Glow do to you? Why are you just talking about a woman and her looks like that? Maybe you really don't like women like that. Maybe you really don't. Maybe you secretly don't like women. And that's why you
take pictures more than the bitches.
Be embarrassing Mariah like this. Because I'm gonna tell you what, Mariah. While I understand that you probably feel a new sense of adventure and excitement, you with the hot nigga right now, whatever the fuck, and you get whatever you want, and all this shit. Girl, it is some man out there that's ready to treat you like a queen, like a princess, not embarrass you, not make you look crazy, lift you up, prop you up, put you in places of power and things like that. And not to say that Thug hasn't tried to help your career, I'm sure. But to sacrifice just all of your dignity and your embarrassment and all this stuff, it's just like, for what, girl? For what? For what? I can only just pray that you start to see the signs, because the other thing that disturbed me is why he's in jail, or excuse me, why he's telling everybody why he did this. He was like, I don't never pillow talk with no bitch, man. I don't never pillow talk with no bitch. I just had to think, like, why did I do that? And I'm sitting up here waiting on him to be like, because I love her. I love that girl. So I'm like, this ain't that because I was in jail. Well, who the fuck fault was that? So all this, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, y'all, for what I said and the people I heard and all this other shit. Nigga, you're sorry because you got caught. Because you didn't say shit until this shit was coming out. And, you know, that to me is just, that quite frankly means that your sorry means nothing. So like I said, I want everybody to wrap it up. I'm tired of hearing the jail phone, you know, the
phone text.
I'm tired of hearing that this call will end in 5. Like, I'm tired of hearing that. I'm tired of hearing it sound like we're talking to somebody through the phone.
I got to struggle every time I heard that.
I'm tired of hearing about it. I don't want to hear no more about it. I don't care. Like I said, there's so many other things that we could be talking about as a people, and that is what is frustrating, is that the things that really should not get any light, they just go all over the place, and it's sad. So that's all I had about that.
So Mariah's a fucking bird. I wasn't gonna talk about this, but I'm gonna bring this up because it proves a point, especially in this particular instance. There's a lady on the YouTubes. Her name is Alurinati. She has great videos about all sorts of different subjects. Little lengthy, but she's very thorough, concise. She gets to the point.
Mm-hmm.
So her video was about basically if pretty is a privilege, then ugly is a curse.
Mm.
And in there, she talks about beauty politics and how the world views certain people and all this that and the other.
Mm-hmm.
And the amount of benefit of doubt we extend to good looking people, the thought that we put on good looking people that they're smart, that they're capable, that they understand their value, that they have good self-esteem. While meanwhile, none of those things could be true. But you as the person put that on them based on how they look.
Yep.
Mariah and women like her, because remember Danny Lay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Women who understand that they look a certain way move grimy as fuck. They move very grimy as fuck. And they understand that because most people are stupid enough to give them benefit of the doubt based on how they look. They will take that stupidity and they will fucking run with it. Mm. And that's how they end up in situations like this, where you are going to hold your position as the coveted girl and let him talk that type of shit because you were never a human to begin with, if that makes sense. You never had any type of compassion or empathy to begin with, which also means you agree with him. You've been smiling in this girl's face and being her friend. You've been thinking that she's been an ugly, busted potato face this entire time. So I love how in Orlani's video that it really highlighted the fact that people really like not that, but like the beauty politics that people put on you based on how you look. You know what I'm saying? So when an ugly person tells you that they've been experiencing things as an ugly person, the first knee-jerk reaction of most people is, no, you're not ugly. No, you're beautiful, XYZ. While from that person's standpoint, they feel that I'm just trying to affirm somebody, but you're actually not doing that. You're actually disregarding what is happening to them because you're not ugly and you don't understand what that means to be disregarded, disrespected, and never even given a chance just based off of what the fuck you look like. That is a mind fuck of a thing to go through. And when people keep discounting your experiences while simultaneously participating in the exact same fucking things, that's how we get Mariah the Scientist and girls like that, because they understand their beauty politics means, well, I'm sorry that's happening to you. That's how they're able to remove and detach themselves. That's how they can date narcissistic creeps like this nigga here. That's how they're able to stay in these failed relationships, because they're holding on to the mantle of public opinion and perception. We look good together. Well, I know that I could just stay with this ugly ass nigga, but he got money and he treat me good. Air quotes. Whatever good is to her is relative. But all I'd say with all this pillow talking and shit and why he had to come for Glow is because before Glow glowed up, I hate to say this, but they were in the same class, look class. Now that she has elevated her look class, maybe he is upset that because now she done got some stuff done, she thinks she's too good now. That's kind of the energy it was giving me when he was talking about her, because this whole, you want to know how my eyes look, because who knows if that's real or not, but it's sensational, right? But I also can't put it past it, because I have experienced shit like that, and I know niggas who talk the most shit about you do covet you in some weird way, but they are not comfortable enough with themselves. So then they have to go get obviously pretty women like that and treat them like shit, because they know that they're actually not facially physically worthy, but they're not internally worthy of somebody that pretty. So I'm going to keep cheating on you. I'm going to keep talking to other women. I'm going to have sex with women that look nothing like you. I'm going to do all these things. And I'm going to say, baby, I'm sorry. Here's a bag. And you are such a bird brain. Okay. That's
and
okay.
apparently somebody pregnant.
I'm at least I'm the one. But just me just wrap that shit up because that was something that just came out of nowhere after the glow thing. But yeah, so fuck Miranda Scientist. I don't know what the fuck y'all ever saw in that bitch. She can't sing. Again, we're just back here to the beauty politics of y'all giving motherfuckers who have zero value the stage and the presence. And then you get, oh, I didn't think they was like that. Oh, I didn't. How the fuck you didn't? Because you were also playing into the politics. You're also playing into the politics. So let this be a fucking lesson. Because I don't want to see another light-skinned, light-eyed bitch get up here and be the fuck who she is. And everybody acts surprised. I don't want another ugly motherfucker with money to get up here and be who the fuck he is and everybody acts surprised. Young Thug, like you said, don't even fucking like women for real. His sexuality has been questioned since the day he hopped up on the fucking scene. And that's not even to say nothing about, because at first I like half-ass defended it. I'm be real with you. I half-ass defended it at first because that's no different than what the rock stars was doing. A lot of them was doing androgynous shit, cross-dressing, da-da-da. I was willing to give the nigga that much, but the music was terrible. The beats fire. The music terrible. This nigga never rapped about nothing of any type of merit or value since he's been out the fuck side. So where is this disappointment coming from? Is really my thing. And you know how us niggas really thought these niggas was friends? Again, y'all gotta get out of Wonderland. This is business. Kendrick already told you how Atlanta worked. He already told you how Atlanta worked. These niggas are just succubuses and leeches, and they just feed off of each other. What can you do for me? I do for you. You do for me, I do for you. That's how the fuck they work down there. So when Young Thug was on the phone being upset about Future, which I'll get to that part in a second because that's what we said earlier, basically dipping out on him and shit, like, you know, kind of last minute or whatever. Oh, I can't do it. And he was mad about that. Rightfully so, because business is business. But he was saying that he gave him a lame ass excuse because he didn't want to do it. Not because it was some really like, oh, you know, scheduled, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I can tell when a nigga not fucking with you. Like, this is when I heard him like really getting his feelings about this shit. Because he actually did believe, I guess they was closer than that or whatever. That made him disillusioned. The Gunna thing made him disillusioned. I also have to keep in mind that these were recorded 2 years ago. These are old tapes. This nigga was going through a lot. And when I've never been to jail, I've never been in on trial, whatever. But for those who watched the trial was long. It was arduous. And when you're doing that, you don't trust anybody. You don't know who to trust. And then when you're in that situation and people are revealing themselves to you, yeah, you're going to be mad about it. Yeah, you're going to need somebody to talk about it. To your point, pillow talking, that shit would have never hit the scene if it didn't need to. Now, who's not quote unquote leaking it? Because according to somebody on Twitter, you don't leak those things. Those can be released under the Federal Protection Information Act or some shit like that. Somebody said so, but who asked for those to be released? That's the question. But anyway, all that to say is that's the only like bit of slack I'm willing to cut Young Thug in this situation, because that nigga had a lot going on. He couldn't trust nobody, and in his mind, niggas was acting funny. So he gonna speak on that. Now the shit about Glorilla completely now, bitch, what the fuck? So let me wrap it up. So then he gets the tape about Future and Drake. So fuck Drake forever and ever, amen, because I already knew this, but now it's confirmed. The whole reason for the We Don't Trust You album was because Drake acting like a bitch, a selfish bitch, while Metro Boomin's mother was murdered. The man was going through some shit. His mother was murdered in a domestic violence dispute with her boyfriend. Okay? Fuck you and that album, bitch. And so I guess he gave him 3 weeks to get over it and was mad and kind of like went around Metro and was like to the powers that be trying to get the shit released. It still never happened. But the coldness, the callousness, the I don't give a fuck about your mom dying, basically, low key. And that was Thug, like, man, I didn't fuck with that shit either. Like that was flawed, that was fucked up. So then to wrap up the shit about Future, even this jailbird ass nigga knows a bit more than you, nigga. So that's why there was no collaboration. Sierra wasn't being fucking petty. This nigga don't take care of none of them fucking kids. Lil Future Jr. included. When you have Young Thug taking the moral high ground about baby mamas over you, we've lost the plot. The fact that this nigga said, I stopped nutting them bitches as soon as I got famous. He said, this nigga got famous and started nutting them bitches even more. I don't understand that, gang. That nigga already got 9 kids. You 40 plus years old. You still rapping about fucking young bitches. This is the nigga sitting in jail now saying this shit. If that nigga got enough mind for that, you can't throw Future up in my face no more about anything dealing with Sierra. This is a deadbeat sack of lying shit of ass nigga. Fuck that. Fuck that. If you want to name that baby Russell Wilson Jr., sure. Because what is the name? Ain't nothing attached to it. Ain't nothing attached to it besides your daddy's whoring. That's what's attached to it. And fake drug use. That's what's attached to it. But yeah, Young Thug, you ain't line for that glow shit. The rest of that shit, I mean, hey, my nigga, it is what it is. That's how you felt at the time. But
did he snitch? Is the question. Did he snitch?
I don't know about that. What did that constitute as snitching? What did they say?
I guess he was just like in some interrogation room. He mentioned somebody that was part of this crime. He mentioned somebody. Now, was it used in the court to put the man away? I don't believe so. So I think that's why everybody's kind of going back and forth on if he snitched or not. For me personally, I just feel that if you're in the room, all you have to say is lawyer. To me, once you say lawyer, then you're not snitching. I am not a gangster, so I don't know the gangster rules. I'm only going off of what the fuck I be watching on TV. So if there are, what's the stipulations and caveats and things to the thugs in the streets.
Yeah, because baby, once listen, I knew I wasn't made for crime because I didn't want to go to jail. Yeah, and I didn't want to kill nobody or be killed. Yep, and that was good for me. Yep. Them consequences was too big for me. You can have that shit. You can have it, bro. But yeah, that's all I would have to say about that situation. And yeah, just fuck Future. I'm tired of being right. I'm tired of being right about niggas and everybody taking 10 years to catch on. I'm really sick of this shit. I'm so sick because, like, look at what the motherfucker give you when they first hit the streets. You really think that that's a person with any type of scruples? You think that's a motherfucker with any type of like real longevity? Yeah, he got longevity, but that's because he keep giving niggas the same shit and y'all keep eating it up. Because Drake was giving you longevity too until a real nigga came outside. When the real is in the room, that fake shit gotta be quiet. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. Stop worshiping people. Stop going after people because they got money. Stop worshiping motherfuckers because they got a bad body. Stop worshiping motherfuckers because they got a pretty face. Don't take shit for granted at all. I don't give a fuck because the person find them be the most terrible motherfuckers. Because again, like I said, these motherfuckers understand beauty politics and they know they power. And they're going to wield it on you. Yeah. Especially you ugly rich niggas. I don't know where y'all getting that pretty girl don't like you, nigga. You know that. That's why you went to go get some money. Because you knew she would never look at you without it. Okay.
Tart time?
Tart time. We don't have to heat this.
I didn't think so. It looks very lemony though. It's like got a little lemon wetness on the top. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Play with it.
That's the juice.
It tastes lemony too.
It's like lemon and maple syrup.
Yeah. Are we ready? This is a big ass piece of tart.
Girl, take the knife.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Because I need to make a piece for myself.
It is. You
it's
can
like a pie.
You can. It is a pie.
Okay, here we go. Let me show y'all my little pie here. Look at this. You remember that one movie, or not movie, that one book where she had the lemon pie? It's like meringue, I forget her name. But she went around and made a pie with a lemon pie. It was so good. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Ready? Very lemony. Almost like a jelly.
I was gonna say that's some thick ass curd.
I like the crust though. I do like the crust.
I just like eating the sun.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good with the wine. Almost brings out salt in the wine. The saltiness, but
But
salty, sweet, tangy.
it calmed that acidity down, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tame that ass.
Yeah.
I knew this is going to be the best with it.
So the last little tidbit we have, you guys. Kelly Price was on live going off on Black women. She said Black women are the meanest. I think with some other things she said, but basically they're the meanest,
most disrespectful
creatures on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Now she is a Black woman,
Mm-hmm.
so there's that. Mm-hmm. But I do understand to a degree. Mm-hmm. To a degree, I myself can attest to the possibility that your experience with Black women may not always be pleasant. Mm-hmm. Right off top. You may encounter someone who's jealous of you, who has had a hard bringing up, and they, are taking it out on you, who, maybe they're, again, mad at life and whatever the fuck. But ultimately, that's not just Black women. And I guess for me, my only thing with Kelly Price is, again, while I understand it, because, again, Black women probably, is even as customers, have probably given me one of the hardest times about certain things. But I don't voice them because I know it's not just Black women that do that. And I also have grace because I know that Black women specifically have been through a lot of trauma, and that a lot of times they don't even know that they're traumatized or that they're manifesting a lot of that same traumatic, response that they've had. So I guess I just try to lead with grace with Black women. And I guess I also just really don't like when people try to be super general. I feel like, especially after a certain age, you know better than to just generalize the fuck, especially out of your own identity. Mm-hmm. You have got to know that Black women, all Black women are not. And I know that's not what you meant, but that's not the point. The point is there are other people out there who don't know what you mean. And they're looking at you as a Black woman, and they hear you say all Black women are mean and disrespectful and rude and all this other stuff. And it's just like, I guess maybe take it up with that particular Black woman. Take it up with her. Screenshot it. There's plenty of people that do it. They post the person's page. Your fans go over there. They fuck with them. Tell them all type of shit. Black, crusty, fuck, whatever. At the end of the day, do that. Don't generalize all Black women. And, and like I said, I seen some of the people on the comments, and they understood and were supportive and all that stuff. And you guys don't know what it's like to be frustrated with Black women, and you guys don't know.
You gotta.
I know. I'm trying to get it, but I'm like, okay.
There you go.
You guys have never had it. So it's just like, I get it. But again, I really just wish I would not generalize, because we try not to do that in general. Try not to generalize. But especially us, right? When it's us, we can't do it in front of company. We gotta go behind closed doors. We gotta talk to each other about it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Pull Shelly put to the side. Have Nene and them, you know what I'm saying? Talk to her, whatever. But trying to just do this on the public stage, I didn't like that.
Mm-hmm. So this information literally just came to me today because I watched last night because I watched a YouTube video about it, whatever. So this actually was news to me because I don't know. So from what I understand, this outburst came after comments about her appearance at a show that she did. Mm-hmm. Now we all know our good sister Kelly Price has had a struggle with her body and body image and all these things and weight.
I didn't know that.
So that's what's up. You never seen Kelly Price like when she first came out?
I mean, maybe I just never paid attention like that.
Yeah, she was very big when she first came out, like very big. Because like she was on a lot of songs, but because of her appearance, nobody was trying to put her in the videos and stuff. So, but eventually, she ended up, getting on her own and stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. So she's always had, because again, we go back to that ugliness is a curse shit. We go back to how people treat you when you're in a certain body, especially talking about when you're in that type of body in that industry. It's very cutthroat, very nasty, very hurtful. This gives the smackings of somebody who has not dealt with their mental state when it comes to how they view themselves and how they control themselves, or lack of control they have on themselves when other people view them or state how they view them. So someone can give a right critique of you, but because you are in that mental state, you're going to take it as an attack. So I say all that to say, when they showed how she looked during the show, it gave shabby, shabby, shabby. Now, for you to be a performer, as decorated of a performer, as long as you've been outside, you know when it's time to go on stage, you need to present yourself as such. The video came on, she had on an oversized blazer. She had on a black like bodycon type of shirt, some regular jeans, and the biggest fucking Air Force Ones I have seen. And I mean, her shoes look like boats, nigga. They were big. Them shits were big. But when all together, that doesn't sound like an outfit for stage. That doesn't sound like you dressed like I paid money to come and see you. So if those people, when those people, excuse me, we're talking about how she presented herself, she got mad. Now, did some niggas take it too far?
Niggas always take shit too far, though. We always take shit too far.
It's the internet on top of niggas. Okay, it's the nigga internet. Okay, so you know if you come out less than a dime with 4 pennies,
you know
they are going to read you. And you came out with them big ass Air Force dope ass ones on, with that fucking Ann Taylor loft ass blazer, them fucking Old Navy jeans, and that motherfucking what was that place called? H&M fucking bodycon top. You came outside like it was dress fucking rehearsal. You had no heels on. You had no dress on. Your wig was eye. You know what I'm saying? So when people were making these comments, now black women are... Well, first of all, when the video I saw, she started talking about men first. Wow. She talked about men first, and then somehow we ended up getting shot. Yeah, because I'm assuming because it wasn't the whole video that I saw, but the beginning of the clip that I saw, she was talking about men first. Because she was, the comment that she was making, she was ending on like basically how you as men gonna sit there and comment on my pictures, and then furthermore,
right,
black women, some of the nastiest people, because she was getting it from us too. And again, when I think back to the, you have probably been degraded the most by black women.
Yeah.
Because Angie Stone talked about that too. When people found out that her and D'Angelo were together during his How Does It Feel body time, and people rode Angie Stone like a dog. Yeah. Oh, how the fuck he gonna be with that ugly fat black bitch? This, and these are black women saying this now. Average looking. These weren't fine. These average, regular, everyday black women saying this shit because we as a collective don't value the beauty in ourselves.
Yes, girl, come on. Talk about it.
We can't believe that another black man from our tribe could find us attractive, or find somebody who doesn't hold the beauty politic attractive. Because Angie Stone will be eaten down in the diaspora.
Talk about it.
But you American niggas try to act funny, like the only thing that you want is a light skin with a Build-A-Bear body. When most black men like regular black women, but they choose not to date them because they don't have a mind of their own. They're trying to impress other fucking men. They're trying to impress other people. They're trying to impress other women by the type of women that they can attract.
Yeah, because some women are impressed by that.
Mariah the Scientist. You get you one of them, as long as he uphold me, so, or like Snoop Dogg's wife, well, you made your hand once, but I got him all the time, so you a married fool. Okay, cool. At least you rich. I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Like my nigga Kendrick said, it's a lot of goofies with a check.
It is. And there's a lot
You can be goofy.
There's a lot of bitches trying to get that check too. So all I have to say, yeah, I understand. That's probably why that's where the core of her lashing out at is.
Yeah.
But comma, bitch, look how you was dressed.
Yeah.
You really thought niggas wasn't gonna talk about you? And then now you mad because niggas rode on you one good time like a greyhound. And now you want to be, black women the nastiest. Girl, you wasn't even attacked. You got hazed online.
Calm down.
It was your day today. It won't be your day tomorrow. You stretching this shit out to make it your day.
Quite frankly, I'm really fucking sick and tired of you celebrities tripping about the comments. Bitch, I laugh at the comments. I don't give a shit what they say. I literally am like, damn, bitch. You really dying. You got me. I be laughing at this shit because it's like, bitch, you literally took your time to get in the comment and type some shit. So thank you. Like, you should just be grateful and thankful that people are paying attention, and you should laugh at them. If anything, take that time to, like I said, talk shit about them. And not to say that that's mature, because it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not mature to go in the comments and then fight fire with fire. But I think that's better than fucking getting online and crying about this shit. Because, bitch, it is literally a 12-year-old typing some shit, bitch. And if you saw that motherfucker in person, you would not care. You like, look at you.
She even made that comment talking about you all feel bold to say things that you would never say.
Right. So why do you care? Bitch, what the fuck? Who gives a fuck? We're too old. We're too old.
We've lost the plot
to care about what these fake people online are saying. If someone come up to me in your face, say that shit, address it. You know what I'm saying?
And but you said it's probably not even a fucking black one. It's probably a bot.
Hello. And that's the other thing. Bitch, how you know the fuck did that for a fact? You didn't verify that that's a black person. These niggas could be cosplaying, trying to divide us more. So again, address Shaliqua on the side. Don't bring all of us in it. Don't bring us all in it. We don't need to be in it.
What's his name you keep throwing out here?
That's the black woman who's saying something about her. Her name is Shaliqua.
No.
Yes. So, rulers decide, talk to her.
Yeah.
Is there any final? Do you want to tell us what your favorite was? Do you
I keep eating this tart. So
yeah, the tart was good.
Cinnamon roll number 2.
Yep.
Scone number 3.
I agree with that combination. I enjoyed the cinnamon roll a whole lot. The cinnamon was very loud. I did enjoy that with the wine. I did like the lemon tart. The curd was very thick. Okay, so just a little tidbit on that, but the crust, chef's kiss. I love that. The wine. Do you have I know it wasn't your fave.
Nope.
You only got one glass, bitch. Do you want me to?
You know, normally I'll be like,
I'm about to say, can I pour you up?
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Now, to be fair to this, I would like some fruit in it. Yeah. If I have strawberries in here, or I've had peaches in here, I would like this a lot better.
I like it a lot.
Or with one of those Waldorf, what's that salad called? No, the strawberry pecan apple salads. Yeah, this would be fire with one of those. And a balsamic vinaigrette of some sort.
Agreed. Y'all know I love my wine whites. I appreciated this Chardonnay here. It's really delicious.
We love it. So we're going to introduce a segment to you guys called The Last Sip.
Yeah.
Where we're going to give our final thoughts and, take one last hearty swig.
Good sip.
So what is your last sip?
Woo. Well, I had a wonderful time at the Chris Brown concert. He is honestly, he deserves all his flowers. He deserves all of the praise. You know what I'm saying? He's great. All the songs, I literally felt like I was in a karaoke. Like you was in a karaoke bar and it's like sing every Chris Brown song you ever loved ever in life. And that's how it was, but we were singing with him and he was dancing with us. We were super dumb close. So go on my Instagram, you can see some of the videos and stuff like that. Got to see Taylor and all her thickness, and she was just beautiful dancing.
Them niggas be fucking on stage.
Okay,
it's very uncomfortable.
I mean, panties pulled down, ass. Anyway,
And there were children out there too.
Yeah. But even his mother was watching, so I was like, you know what? I could be as a mother. I know, as a mother, I could be like, look, over here. It's a spider. As a mother, I would just be like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Trying to think my child grinding, talking about eating you so good you fall asleep. Like, oh God,
panties off and fuck you back to sleep.
Mother, but my God, what a freaking performance! Had got my little shirt and my little bathing suit top thing was very fun. We had it was a 90s, like a 2000s. Bob had my DC
things
shoes.
You can do when you got the little ones.
I'd be grateful because
I was younger. I didn't have titties have a time and a place, and small titties. Yeah, especially when it comes to clothing, y'all got it.
And last thing, I just want to encourage everybody. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, just keep on going. Keep on. Don't sit there. Don't try to put your 2 cents in and try to convince somebody why they're being fucking retarded, why they're being fucking stupid or slow or challenged or whatever the fuck. Just keep your peace, do what the fuck you supposed to do, and keep it moving, bitch. Don't let none of this shit distract you from what the fuck you got going on. It's just you keep your eye on the prize.
Yes.
You?
Okay, my last sip. Oh, you gotta take your sip.
Oh. Cheers.
There you go. I mean, honestly, tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. That's it. It's really it. Don't have calls on recorded lines. Don't talk about niggas if you plan on seeing them again. Don't be a fake ass bitch. Don't be stupid.
Don't fuck with these niggas. Once a nigga start talking about a girl, red flag.
Mm-hmm. Or if he just always has something negative to say. If he's always talking about somebody, that's just a red flag in general. But no, on some real
shit. If he's in jail, sorry.
If he's in jail, don't talk
Shout out to all the jail niggas, sorry.
All right. Yeah, but no, on a serious note, like seriously, hold your peace when shit gets bleak. Honestly, because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Afterwards, you don't know who you're going to need. You don't know who will be there for you. And honestly, when you're in your own misery pit, you can't pay attention to is actually there for you.
Yeah.
And even when you're in your own misery pit, when you're making those realizations, keep them realizations to yourself. You have to play them close to the vest because stuff gets out here and now people are going to move differently. You have taken away your ability to move through the situation, how it would benefit you or the common good in that result. So yeah, just wait.
Keep your mouth shut.
Just wait. Be quiet. Me and my cousin was just talking about this earlier about a certain rapper. Just wait. Just wait. Be quiet.
That's all you gotta do.
Quiet, because the person that you know ain't got it will soon reveal themselves. Like I said, I know I'm always 5 to 10 years early because the shit be revealing themselves real early. I give grace to those who put in work.
Yeah.
Because even faithful that works is dead. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to extend grace to somebody who has repeatedly shown me that they don't value certain things. They're not getting it. So instead of me degrading you, I'm going to remove myself. Hopefully one day you'll get it. But if not, hey, I did what I could do. But
what I could say.
But I ain't not gonna waste any more of my time on this shit here. And that's real on that. Take care of your kids. You have no say so if you don't take care of your kids.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you talk about.
No.
You have no say so if you don't take care of your kids. And lastly, listen to learn and to understand. Do not listen to respond. When people are telling you something, it's not your job to make it better. It's not. It's not your job. It's just your job to listen and to give a safe space for the validation. Because you know you really be thinking that shit. They said she looked like Rihanna. When she said that, I could have chopped that bitch in the throat because it was so nasty. It was so nasty. When she said it and why she said it. So nasty. Fuck you, bitch. But yeah, I think that's my last sip.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is what we call getting fucked in that. And I'm just playing. I didn't have an actual thing, but no, that is what we call the last sip. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you guys for liking, subscribing, sharing, telling everybody about us. We really have seen a spike in the views, so we really appreciate you all for that. Again, please follow us on Bigo, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, all the things. My name is Jasmine J, aka the Wine Goddess.
I'm Kiki, the Countess of Cabernet.
And together we are Wines and Chocolates. And I don't believe we will be here next week.
We will. We won't be here the week after.
Mm-hmm. So we will be here next week, but the week after that, we'll go on another little vacation. And then we'll be back after that. So see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Do 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 do.